Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening. Welcome to your Vitamin M show. Listen, I can feel this one. This one comes straight from the heart. I can feel you. I can feel you. I can feel you. Listen, I want you to hear me from my heart on tonight. Educator Fight. Don't lose faith. Keep believing. Educator Fight. Don't lose faith. Keep believing. If you know an educator, if you know a teacher, a custodian, a campus secretary, an instructional coach, a superintendent, an area superintendent, somebody that works at the admin building, anybody that works in a daycare, somebody that is connected directly to children. Listen, from one educator to another, educator fight. Educator fight. Fight, 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 fight. Listen, I need you to keep your fight. Don't lose faith. Keep believing. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't give out. I understand that times get difficult. I understand that times are hard. I understand the pressures. I understand the expectations. But educator fight. You know what your kids need. You know what your school needs. You know what your district needs. You know the needs of your community. Don't give up. Don't give up. Educator fight. Don't lose faith. Keep believing. Keep believing. Keep hoping. Keep dreaming. You are the connection to our future. You are educating the next level of educators. You are educating the people that are going to help you when you get old. The next doctor, the next nurse, the next politician. Listen, the next scientist. Whatever it is, the next mathematician, the next person that goes beyond the moon, the next person that is going to cure cancer. Whatever it is, you are the direct line educator fight. This is not the time nor the place. This is not the time nor the place. This is not the opportunity to quit. This is the time to lace up your boots and let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, if you know an educator, I need you to tell them to watch this. I need to encourage their heart that they are doing the doggone thing. You deserve more. You deserve all that you are getting and some. If I had it to give to you, I have to give you this big hug. I have to give you that I love you, that I encourage you to keep fighting, that we have your back. If you know an educator, I need you to stop. I need you to give them a hug. I need you to give them a handshake. Send your child's teacher an email to let them know to keep fighting. Don't lose faith. Keep believing. Don't lose faith. Keep believing in the impossible. You know what's needed within your classroom. You know what your kids need. You have seen where they are. You have watched them go from being non-readers to readers. You have watched them grow from reading small books to large chapter books. You know what you are depositing within them. You are preparing them for a future that none of us even know about. We don't know all that the future holds, but you have to prepare them for the impossible. You have to prepare them for the unknown. You have to prepare them. You have to prepare them to be thinkers, to be problem solvers, to go against the status quo. Educator fight. Don't give up. Don't quit. We need you. Superintendent, we need you. Area superintendent, we need you. Custodian, we need you. The grounds worker, we need you. The cafeteria workers, we need you. We need every paraprofessional. We need the people that work in the front office. Anybody. We need the people that's working the budget. We need you. You are preparing the next people to come and take your place. Now isn't the time to give up. Now is the time to dig your heels in and to fight. Now is the time to stand up for what you know is right. To stand up for what you know that is right. You know what is needed. You know they need the extra boost. You know when they need the fist bump. You know when they just need you to stop and to listen. Educator, teacher, I hear your heart. I know what you're doing in that classroom. I know the late nights that you stay up worrying over your kids when you can't sleep at night, when you worried about the lesson. Is it going to work out? Will they understand what I am trying to articulate? But I need you to keep fighting. I believe in you. Am not able to call you by name, but this principle, I see you. I see you. I see your hard work. I see your dedication. I see your commitment. I see you. I see the sacrifice that you make. I know the decorations that you put in your classroom. I know that you funded that yourself because you wanted a certain type of environment, but you cannot give up. We need you. We need you to keep going. We need you to keep learning so that you can keep teaching. We need you. We are dependent. If you stop everything else, you touch all other professions and careers. Whether you teach an elementary or the college professor, whether you teach an entrepreneurship class, whatever business we need you. We need our daycare workers. We need you in the daycare. We need you teaching them the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s. We need you to encourage them to walk. We need you to encourage them to talk. We need you to encourage them to be able to work with others. We need you. We don't need you to give up. We don't need you to quit. No matter what it looks like, I need you to continue to do this thing. Whatever you do, just don't make the decision to quit. Don't make the decision to stop. Don't do it. Because you are the lifeline. You are the connection. You are the key that unlocks the door. You are the key that unlocks the door. You are the key that unlocks the door. This is your time. This is your time and your opportunity to be resilient. See, we talk about resiliency. We talk about that get up power, that I'm resilient and I can come back. But are you really? Are you really resilient? Will you really come back? Will you really continue to show up? This is your opportunity to be a role model for your kids, to say, in spite of everything doesn't go my way, that's life. But in spite of it not being my way, I keep showing up with a positive attitude. I keep bringing my high energy. I keep doing it every single day in and day out, day in and day out, day in and day out, because I know that one day you're going to get it. One day, I'm going to pull you over to the side in a small group and I'm going to keep teaching until you get it because you deserve it. Because one day you will need to take care of me. One day you will need to check me out at the grocery store. One day you may have to be my brain surgeon or do surgery on me in any kind of capacity. Help me get to my car. One day. And you make deposits within those kids. You make or break them. You make or break their spirit in a good way or in a bad way. Let's make a positive change in our community because you are worth it. because you have the degree, you went to school for it, and you continue to show up. You have kid magic. Show your kid magic. See, the fight is real, but so is your purpose. The fight is real. I understand the fight. I understand the struggle to not to want to get up. I see you, but so is your purpose. The fight is real, but your purpose is greater. Your purpose was to touch the lives, was to touch their lives, to change, to make impact. Every day you walk into your classroom and your campus, you have to have those kids on your heart to know that what do they need today? How do I show up for them today? See, it's easy to feel unseen and unappreciated, but your work has purpose. And I'm here to tell you, if they don't tell you on campus, I'm telling you, you have purpose. Yes, the easy way out is to give up, to quit, to stop, to say it's not worth it, but it is. Your purpose is worth it. The fight gets hard because the calling is so great. Why do you think there's a great calling? The calling is great, is the reason why the fight is so hard. Because you are called to greatness. You're called to be an example. You're called to be a role model and to be resilient. The fight is not against the students and the parents or the policies, but it's the inner battle to keep believing that you can do it. It's not against the policies. It's not against the students. It's not against the parents. You're fighting the inner self, the enemy that says, I've got to continue to show up because I know they need me. Faith is your fuel when motivation, listen, you got to be motivated and have the faith to get there. See, the fight is real, but your purpose is greater. You need your faith and your motivation to continue to go when everything else runs out. If the motivation fades, your faith is a deep belief that it is going to happen under all circumstances. Even if you say, listen, Vitamin M, I'm on my last, but my faith begins to kick in. My faith reminds me of the motivation to keep going, to continue to do all that I need to do. See, faith is what makes you show up when you feel like giving up. See, motivation gets you there, but it's the faith that takes you over the line. See, faith reminds you that even in the chaos, your work has meaning. Even when everything else is going crazy, your work has meaning. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just have to know to continue to show up. It's not about having everything worked out, but it is about continuing to show up, continuing to do it, continuing on the path. I didn't say I knew everything to do, but I know one thing. I know I'm going to keep showing up. 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 I know I'm going to keep showing up because I don't have to have it all planned out. I just have to know today, this is what I'm going to do. At this moment in time, I just have to know that I'm not going to give up, that I'm not going to quit. You have to keep believing even when it's quiet, even when people are not patting you on the back, even when your parents, students, principal, whatever, when they're not saying thank you, you have to show up anyway. You have to keep believing that you are the fire. You have to keep believing that your kids are getting it because it starts with you. You have to believe it. You have to believe it. I believe in your hard work. I believe in your dedication. I know how smart you are. It's getting all of that out of you and into your students. How do you pour into them so that they can turn around and then show what they know? But to do that, you have to keep showing up. You can't do that if you're not showing up. Great impact, I'm telling you, great impact often happens behind the scenes. Great impact happens when nobody else knows that it's happening. It's the late nights. It's the time that you worry and cry and pour over that lesson. That's where the great impact, because you are saying, I'm showing up, that I'm doing the hard work. Educator, I just need you to continue to fight. Fight for what's right for your kids. Fight for what you know is right. Go against the grain and do it anyway. Do it afraid. But you have to continue to show up, because you are exactly precisely what we need. Even when someone says no, do it anyway. Keep going. Show up. Find something new. Find another way. If you want the best for you, you know what is the best for yourself and your students in your district. You have to continue to fight. You have to continue to show up, because you understand the magnitude of not showing up, of not being there. See, it was, I want to say, oh, that's it. It was John Lewis. It was the late, great John Lewis who said, get in good trouble, necessary trouble. Get in good trouble, necessary trouble. Get in some good trouble. Get in some good trouble educating your kids. Necessary trouble. The trouble to make sure that your kids get to where they are supposed to be. Educator, fight because your students deserve it. See, it was a lady named Lisa Moore who wrote a book, A Good Kind of Trouble. And she says, not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced, which means that not everything we face is going to change. But you got to face it if there is a possibility for it to change. If we're going to make a change in education, we have to face it. Educator, you have to fight. You have to continue. Everything may not change, but it's definitely not going to change if you don't face it, if you don't address it. It's never going to change unless you address it. How do you fight? 3 things you do to fight. Refocus on your why, protect your faith and your energy, and speak over your work. 3 things. Remember your why. And I know we say that, but it's something about, I know you said, I remember your why. No, remember your why. Refocus on your why. Why did you get into it in the first place? What was it that attracted you to this? Remember your why, because it grounds you and it reminds you to keep going. Protect your energy. Don't protect your faith and your energy. Don't be around by energy vampires, people that steal your energy, people that are not going and that are negative and not going where you want to go. Get away from those people. And then speak life, speak positivity over the work that you're doing. Speak positive about your kids. Speak positive about that kid, that it is going to work out, that they are going to get it, and that you are exactly, precisely what they need. We need you. Educator, fight. Don't lose faith. Keep believing. This has been your Vitamin M.
Book Marchelle for your next event. Join the Sterling Inner Circle today. Please visit our website at www.marchellesterling.com.